How can you use Navy Federal Credit Union to save money on essential oils? Well, we're going to cover that in today's video, so stay tuned and don't go anywhere. First problem that I hear is, number one, I can't afford the oils. Okay, so one of the solutions that you can do is you can split the cost with family, friends, or ouch. You can split the cost with family, friends, or coworkers, and so that's one really practical way to afford the oils. The next thing you can do is you can also save. So you can save up for it. So you can save up for essential oil purchases and set aside money each month to do so from your paycheck or from your fixed income. The last thing you can do is you can use different credit card companies, especially if they have a 0% APR and cash back. And Navy Federal is one of those, and so I'll cover some options there and who can qualify for that. And so what this will serve as, we'll just put it credit card here. Everything's diagonal here. So that will serve as a payment deferment and payment subsidy on any purchases. And so this is a very strategic way to make purchases for anything in general, but then also offset your costs. And so what that's going to do is once you hit a certain price amount based on normal purchases every month, then you'll get some cash back or reward points for travel or whatever you need to do to offset your statement balance or just get money back for future purchases. All right, so next we're going to look at another common thing that I hear, which is the oils are too expensive. So that's something that I hear. And then some questions that I'll also ask is compared to what? How much have you spent on synthetic or man-made options out there? Starbucks coffee, eating out, snacks, junk food, soft drinks, soda, vacations, jewelry, clothes, shoes, etc. The list goes on things basically that you want but don't need, if you're picking up what I'm dropping. And so what I want people to basically be honest about and admit is, number one, is you just don't see the value in the particular products that you're purchasing. And this oftentimes means that you don't understand the benefits and uses, or the benefits are less than the costs for you based on your belief system or your value system. And so you kind of have to think of that maybe more consciously, all right, I don't know how to use them. I don't know how to replace what I'm currently using. I don't know the benefits ultimately for my health. And there's a lot of things I don't know. And because of that, I just don't value what I'm going to purchase. And so that's the reason why they're too expensive. Again, compared to what? As those examples I gave earlier, people gladly spend money on the things they value because the money is worth less than the things you're exchanging it for, and so that's something to keep in mind. The next thing we're going to look at is who qualifies for Navy Federal and the different cards available. So if somebody wants to use particular credit cards in order to offset their costs, this is exactly how you do it. For the first question is, am I eligible for membership, which is the first step to getting a credit card? So their field of membership goes beyond current and retired members of the armed forces to include their family and household members, Department of Defense personnel, and more. And so this includes active duty, retired, and veterans. So if you've served for our country, thank you very much. We appreciate you. Service members in all branches of the armed forces are eligible for membership with Navy Federal. And these categories include active duty members of the Army, Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, National Guard, and Space Force, Delayed Entry Program or DEP, DoD or Department of Defense Officer Candidate or ROTC, DoD Reservists, Veterans, Retirees, and Annuitants. So if you or somebody you know qualifies for that, bam, you can hit join now. Next, let's look at the cards that Navy Federal offers. And so they have a cash reward cards where you can save with a low intro APR and earn $100 in bonus cash back. And so that's what I was talking about with regards to cash back and offsetting some of your costs. Annual fee is $0. And so this is a great way to, if you can manage your card and expenses well and pay the minimum balance each month and get that APR, let's click on that real quick. And so you can earn $100 cash back when you spend $2,000 within 90 days of the account opening, and that expires at the end of this month. And so you can apply. There's obviously going to be different specials each month, and so that's just something to keep in mind. Next, let's look at the next card here. And so we have the Platinum card. Annual fee $0. You can save on your balance transfers with a low intro APR. And so that's something you could do. You have Go Rewards, and so you can earn 15,000 bonus points, which is $150 value, 0 annual fee. And so that's also good. And then there's the Visa Signature. This is the flagship rewards. You can earn 35,000 bonus points, free year of Amazon Prime. There is an annual fee. And then there's also the Navy Federal More Rewards American Express card. And so you can earn 20,000 bonus points, which is a $200 value. Annual fee is $0. And then lastly, there is a N Rewards secured card. Annual fee is $0. And this is where you can build or repair your credit while earning rewards, where you basically fund the amount that your credit limit can get to. In summary, there are multiple different Navy Federal cards that you can use in order to either get reward points, get cash back, so that you can offset your essential oil purchases in the future. And there's also obviously different companies you can use too that you may better qualify for. But this video is unique because somebody uses essential oils is a very unique person, and then somebody that has served in the military or knows somebody that serves in the military is a unique person as well. And so when you can combine them both, you can get compound or stackable benefits that can help you in your purchases and really remedy those things that I hear so often, which is the oils are too expensive or I can't afford them. And these all have solutions because remember, every problem has a solution.